Hello everyone, I am back with Destash bag number 10. I had to use a different bag because I ran out of the other one, so I'm hoping all this will fit in the other bag. So I just tried to stuff as much as I could in this bag. Let's get right back into it. Okay, here is the beginning of the Destash. It's a handful of different napkins, which again are great for decoupaging on your journals or making cards, all sorts of yumminess. There's a handful of these, some Paris ones, and some of these pretty ones. And then we have, this one has some ink pads in it, some Stampin' Up! Ink pads. Barely Banana, I don't have my glasses on, so, and Brilliant Blue. Some colors that I just don't use. Let me see. Oh, I don't use them because everyone else can open these things really easy, but they're difficult for me. So, yeah. They're like brand new too. They're just hard for me in my hands to open, so yeah, they got to go. And then here we have a bag full of stickles and ink replacement Stampin' Up! Ones. You could always buy blank stamp pads and ink them up yourself with all these different colors. And there's also some watermark ink in here, 2 of those I think. And then just replacement ink. And there's 3 bottles of stickles, and ink, actual ink pad, and some ink. I think these go on the bottom of this, if you have one of these, and you stick them on there, and then you use your alcohol inks. Yeah, that's what those are. I don't know how many's in there. I didn't count it. I just stuffed the bag full because these are the ones that I just don't use. So there's all of that. We have a Stampin' Up! Set. I don't know if this is the complete set, but there's just a bunch of stamps in here. Some of them are used, some of them are not. And I'm not quite sure if whoever buys this, let me know, because I kind of want to take them out of these containers, because I could stuff more in the bag if I don't have them in these containers, but I'm going to leave them in the containers for now. Until, if you want it, you can let me know, and I will take them out or leave them in. Beautiful stamp. We have some little tags, some index cards, and some little index cards that were folded over and punched on the corners. And these are some big old bags, really good for making journal covers with. There's 2 of these. And I have this stamp set that I've never used in here. I also have this one that I never got around to using as well. This really old book from 1964. I love this, but I just have a zillion of these kind of books, so I thought I would put that in my Destash. And these folders inside, here, let me do this one first. That's my pen. I have this, and I have never used it, so I'm not quite sure what it is for. I don't even know why I bought it, but yeah, there's that. It's a precise measuring thing. Sheet. Here is a sweet looking folder. And then I have this folder, which is full of different types of papers. We have some eggshell papers. And some of these envelopes. Mailing envelopes. I was going to make a little mini journal out of this and never got around to it, but I'll let somebody else make one with it. Some of these weekly record sheets. Some more grid paper, I think we call this. I'm not quite sure. And a pile of cardstock already cut. And some receipts. These are awesome to stick into your journals. A handful of those. A thicker pile of those. And this is like eggshell paper too, tracing paper type tablet. Grays Harbor Division Planning Schedule. This I got at a garage sale. Grays Harbor is where I live. There's that. There's this cool vintage. I think those little sheets came off of this piece of paper because I was ripping these off and putting them in my journals. But there's some more of those. And that is up in this file folder. I just put it all in here so it wouldn't get ruined when I stick it in the bag. And then there is, I put it over here. Oh, another ink pad. This one is Perfect Plum. Oh my goodness. Okay. There are some little beads in here, some, ooh, I gotta take that out. Do not want somebody to get poked with that. There's some safety pins in here, and a bunch of little red beads, some clear beads, just a bunch of different little things in here. A baggie full of beads that I just never use. On here, this is a bunch of Tim Holtz chipboard pieces. There's letters, different sizes of letters and numbers in here. And then this piece has a bunch of different, they're kind of like foamy chipboard. It's pretty sweet. I only used a few of these, but yeah, let me try to show you. I used a couple of them out of here, but there's different shapes and sizes and all sorts of chipboard pieces in here. There's that one. Some more letters. But I just never got around to using them. And then there's squares. There's also some more squares in here. Some of the letters fell out in this baggie, so there's still some more in there. But yeah, I never use them, so I might as well destash them, even though they're pretty sweet. This would be amazing for like, on your covers, what do they call that? Oh my goodness, can't remember. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Anyway, there's a whole big bunch of that. William Shakespeare book, older book. And I never dug into this. And then this baggie full of a lot of different things. Some little mini tags in here. A couple different sizes of tags in here. And a whole handful of these little guys. These little tags. Some puzzle pieces. Some flowers. There's just all sorts of some jewelry in there. Some butterflies. There's all sorts of stuff in this bag. So yeah, this is bag number 10. Hopefully you enjoy this one. Hopefully somebody will enjoy this because there is a lot of amazing things in this one as well. And yeah, if you are interested, as always, I will leave my Facebook below and you can message me on there and I will get this right out to you. And I have a couple textile ones coming up, like different pieces of fabric and goodness. And I also have a couple journals coming up that I actually have for sale. So, thank you so much for watching. And please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will chat at you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.